Hi, how you doing today? I just left the municipal court, and you guys definitely have the complaint since Friday, and I have to drop off the supporting evidence for the probable cause.
I can't take any paperwork from you.
Why is that? I'm a victim of a crime.
Because we're not open to the public, and we're not receiving any paperwork.
How is that even possible?
Because we're not open to the public.
You mean you're not open to someone that is trying to
You'll
file a charge?
Go to the office.
Don't you understand that I'm a victim, or no?
Hold on, please.
Thank you.
Since you're a victim, have you spoken to anybody from Victim Witness?
Yeah, I talked to them the other day, and they didn't get back to me. And I have to drop off this probable cause paperwork, or then what if he gets away with assaulting me?
I'm not taking any paperwork.
I heard you say that 3 times now. You still have to give me an attitude with it.
I'm not going to give you any attitude at all.
You definitely been.
Spoke with someone from Victim Witness. You're just going to have to call or mail whatever you have with you.
What if there's a probable cause hearing before that?
Have to mail it.
But what if there's a probable cause hearing before that? Isn't that a big issue?
Listen,
Can you see if there's someone from the victims group there?
take any paperwork.
What's your name, ma'am?
So you're going to have to either mail it or call somebody.
What's your name, ma'am?
Mary Beth Gray.
Can you please call the victim advocate person and see if they can come get this paperwork from me?
Victim Witness. You can call the phone or main number, and I will transfer you to them.
All right, and I guess I'll be sitting here. Can you see if there's a prosecutor around that can take it from me? Something so I can go home.
Emergency, please hang up and dial 9. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. For a list department, please dial 1. For victim witness, please dial 2. For grand jury, 1 moment, please.
How you been?
Reached the Ocean County Prosecutor's Office Victim Witness Advocacy. We are unable to answer your phone, so please leave your name, your number, your prosecutor file number, and a brief message. We will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, how you doing? This is David Giordano. Out front of the prosecutor's office. I have to give some files I have for the probable cause in my case. My name is David Giordano. Thank you. 732-281-4513. Hello. Is there anyone else? She didn't. I left her a message.
I left you a message.
I just went to the victim's advocate extension.
You're going to have to wait for them to give you a call back.
All right. Can we try? Do you have a different extension? Maybe you can try.
Extension is 2195.
Prosecutor's office.
Hi, how you doing? Can I talk to somebody from the Victims Advocate group? Or any prosecutor that could take my probable cause papers I have?
Hi, you've reached Monica Schuler at the Victim Witness Office. I am currently on the phone or away from my desk, so please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.
Hi, this is David Giordano. I've left a few messages. I'm a victim. Can you give me a call back? 732-281-4513. Thank you. Sir, are you a prosecutor, right? Yeah, you are. You can lie to me, though, if you want. I just got to hand you some papers, no?
Your message has been sent. 1 moment, please. Prosecutor's office?
I didn't even mean to call. I didn't even hang up on the voicemail. There's no other, any other extensions I could try? Oop, nice, hang up on me. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yeah, thank God you didn't say office or something. Yes, Citizen Christopher. I just have to drop off the probable cause papers. I don't even have to talk to anyone. Nope. I just have a couple pieces of paper to drop off in the for probable cause. Yeah, I don't even have to talk to anyone. Thank you very much.
Hi, are you referring to the victim impact statement?
Whatever you want to call it, it's probable cause. That front page is the transcript. There's 2 copies of that. You could have, I figured the prosecutor's office like to look at one. And then the rest is the packet of probable cause.
Okay, it doesn't look like this is in reference to the Christopher matter?
Yeah, definitely. It's the probable cause. I file, it's a what do you call it? It's a citizen's complaint, first of all.
Against Christopher?
Yep.
Okay, there is a criminal case against Christopher right now. It is scheduled for court this afternoon.
And then they need that. Listen, they definitely need it. The front page is the transcript from it. That's the transcript from the audio recording, from the police car dashboard cam. That's the exact transcript. And I gave the flash drive to the police department, but the police department when I tried to complain. But if you go to this YouTube link, sorry to get frustrated.
No.
If you're not this stupid thing. If you go to this YouTube link, or there's another YouTube link down there somewhere. That one, there's another one right there. And if you go to your prosecutor's website, all over your prosecutor's website, Ocean County Prosecutor's website, in the comment section, there's tons of them. Are you a prosecutor?
No, I am not.
I just want to show you. Yeah, look at the footage of you getting kicked.
So you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to just...
Here, watch this. It's on in 2 seconds. It's the DVR. It's all over the prosecutor's website. Your thing. Let's go with this one. 2,000 views. Want to hold it?
No, that's okay, sir.
Can you see it?
Okay, so this looks like it's
Just, let me go.
different type of video.
No,
I don't know that
hold
that
on.
would be
Hold on,
considered-
wait. No, I have the DVR, the real one.
David, I understand. And this is information. Is this in?
Yes, this is all the DVR from me getting choked out.
Okay.
Listen to me getting choked. Here you go. Just listen to that. So they transcribed right there. You hear me getting choked out a second.
Okay. This is in regards to
hang
the
on.
case against.
Hold on, let's listen.
Sir.
You're not going to listen to me get choked?
Sir, I'm just trying to make out what it is that
What
I'm
that
getting
is.
to. Sir.
What that is there.
Okay, I see.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
I apologize.
No problem. The case that I see that you are listed as a victim,
Yep.
State versus Christopher, I forget his last name.
Yep.
I apologize.
Yep. Can I explain to you what that is? That is a brief submitted by my attorney in my criminal case for again with the involving this. If you read it, the brief goes into the exact circumstances. He submitted that brief to get me no probation as a mitigating factor.
Okay.
To give me no probation. All it talks about is how bad it was. There's nothing in there at all except how bad the assault was on me that I shouldn't even get probation.
Okay.
That's what it is. It's nothing more.
So, no, and I understand
It's probable
that.
cause.
I understand that, but that would be something that I would recommend your attorney then
He
provide.
submitted it. Yes, ma'am. He did.
Okay, so then
That's
we
fine.
have a copy of
No,
that in the file.
there's multiple things there. They don't have it. The judge does not have it to see that.
Okay, well, the court may have,
No,
the
it's
prosecutor
impossible,
may have.
ma'am. Listen,
If
if you don't want to
you're-
see that, if you don't want that, then you gotta take the front sheet. Here, if you don't want that, then you gotta take that.
I don't, sir, I'm only here to collect
Oh,
what's
thank
called a
you.
victim impact statement.
Well, no one asked me to fill one out, but that is my victim impact statement, and this is my victim impact statement here. No, it's transcribed. How better of an impact statement can that be? Don't you wish that could happen?
Okay, so what I've
When you're
excuse me
the victim.
excuse me one second.
Yeah.
Let me go
And
and
then
grab
this
you
is
the
the
appropriate
hold on.
victim impact statement.
I don't write very well. Hold on. And this is the federal complaint I signed against the officer. This is the exact complaint. This is in a civil suit against him. He's a defendant in my civil suit. This is what I'm saying is.
Christopher.
Yes, ma'am. So what I'm saying is, this is probable cause up the wazoo for you. This is you're a victim. Show this to the prosecutor. Let me talk to him.
Hold on for that for
Bring
me.
it
I will
into
be
him
right
and
back.
let him look at it.
Let
Let
me
him look
find
at
out
it
who the
first.
prosecutor is.
Yes.
Okay, and let me get you
Who's
the
the
appropriate
judge?
paperwork. Okay,
It's ma'am. If you can let them see this.
give me 1 second.
Thank you.
Okay?
Can you at least let them see it?
I don't even know what prosecutor is specifically assigned to this case.
Who's the judge, ma'am?
I will find that out.
Thank you. How you doing? Good. How you doing, guys? Shannon working today?
No, she's not.
Oh, no.
What's going on?
So, I just went over to the prosecutor's office to talk to them about when there's a probable cause hearing going on with the officer that assaulted me.
Okay.
So, you like that? So I've been trying to figure out what, when it was. I started, yada, yada, yada. Magically, after sitting on the bench for like 45 minutes in the cold, because I wanted to give the probable cause paperwork, magically she's like, oh, it's today. I'm like, God, today, huh? So I was hoping Shannon's going to be here so I can figure out which.
Yeah, no, she's going to probably be out for the rest of the week.
She okay? Or?
Yeah, she's fine. Yep.
How many judges are in the chambers today?
There isn't any right now.
No judges?
Yeah, there's no court stuff going on right now.
So then it's going to be that stupid deal.
Yeah, it's usual recess this week, so.
Yeah, we know what was going on. This would have been one of the first times ever that a cop got charged with assault. You see the video yet?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
You didn't see the video on everywhere? Go on the sheriff's website. Me getting kicked. I got you.
Thanks, bud.
Anytime, guys. Hello. How are you doing? My name is David Giordano. I'd like to talk to the prosecutor. Lieutenant Tiernan supposedly is the only one that can talk to me, but I've been waiting for him for a couple weeks. He's never called me back. Yeah, anybody. I'd like to talk to him. I'll tell you what it's about in a second when the store closes.
Okay, sure. Give me a seat and I'll try to call around and see who we have.
Yeah, I submitted a complaint, a citizen's complaint against an officer for assaulting me.
Okay.
And nobody's gotten back to me, and it's been months and months and months and months of nonsense, and I just would like at least an answer.
Okay, I will let them know and have somebody come out.
Thank you so much, man.
No problem. How you doing? I'm sure you don't want to help me, but my name's David Giordano. I was trying to talk to Lieutenant Tiernan, or any prosecutor for that matter. I was trying to talk to any prosecutor for that matter, but Lieutenant Tiernan was the one that supposedly is helping me, but he's not.
I can give you some help. Just hang on one
Yeah.
second. What's your name?
My name's David Giordano. I got assaulted by a cop, and I filed charges on him, and yada, yada, yada. Thank you, sir. Ooh. It's a little cold out this morning, right? Oh, it's cold out sitting here.
Yeah, you gotta move around.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Yes, ma'am. Hello. How you doing this morning?
Hi. So unfortunately, all the people that you would need to speak to, they are out of the office today. But I can give you an extension that you would need to call and just leave a message with them. Okay?
I've done that. Honestly, I've left so many messages. I should be charged with harassment. I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that? No, I said I feel like I should be charged with harassing them.
So, you know what? We'll give you the extension to call them, and you need to speak to someone by telephone, not in person.
Yeah, but no one ever answers the phone, ma'am.
They're not always in the office. You know,
But I've left messages for weeks now, tons of them.
told you last week you need to talk to somebody via phone.
Ma'am, I've left so many messages and nobody's called. Can I finish speaking until you... And well, you can go first if you like. What were you trying to say, ma'am?
3149, that's the extension.
Ma'am, I've left so many messages with so many different people. No one's ever called me back.
Listen, man. I gave you an extension. You just have to be patient.
Ma'am, I've been more than patient. I'm being harassed by them. Bad. I'm a victim, and you guys don't even care about it. I'm Hello? Hello? Whose extension is that? I'll write it. I'll put it in my thing this time. Whose extension is that? Who is that? I've called him 30 times, ma'am.
I just told you. That's it. We're done. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Ma'am, I'm not trying to bother you. One more thing. Just one more. One more thing. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I will have the sheriff's department come and remove you from outside of the building.
For what?
You need to leave.
For what, ma'am? I'm asking you one more question. Who's his boss? Ma'am, I'm not trying to... I'm sitting here freezing. I don't want to be out here any less... You know, I promise you.
Good day. Goodbye.
Who's his boss, ma'am? That's fine. I'm just asking you who's... That's fine. I'm just asking you who his boss is, ma'am.
Ask him when you talk to him.
He doesn't answer the phone, ma'am.
Goodbye, sheriff's department.
You can call the sheriff's department. That's fine. I'm just trying to get this off his name, ma'am.
Sir, look it up online.
Who's Lieutenant Tiernan's boss? That's all I'm asking. How you doing? Hello. You really can't give me Lieutenant Tiernan's boss's name?
Debbie from the mailroom.
Any extension. Thank you, ma'am. Hey, how you doing, sis? My name's David Giordano. Who's this?
now?
Good. How you doing today, sir? I'm gonna go to my car. It's freaking freezing out here. No, are you?
I understand you're up at the main building. You're causing a ruckus.
I'm not causing a ruckus. I've been recording the whole thing. I'm not causing a ruckus at all.
Okay.
If you'd like me to.
What is it that you need?
Are you in the main building? Can I come talk to you?
No, you can't.
Hold on. Let me get in my car. It's freezing out here. Hang on. I'm getting my car. All I need someone to do is talk to me. That's it. And I wasn't causing a ruckus, sir.
Listen. Okay.
Hold on, wait. I'm walking to my car. Hold on.
Just tell me what you need.
Hold on. I'm getting in my car now. I'm freezing. Hold on. Now be nice and quiet. Jesus Christmas. All right. So, are you familiar with the assault when I was assaulted?
Yeah, I told you that we reviewed it. That the whole thing with the Dover Township for Tom's River.
The older one with that Lieutenant Tiernan investigated.
Yeah, that's the one where you're claiming you were assaulted when they were putting you in the car, correct?
Yes, the one when I was kicked and choked out.
Right. We reviewed it. We didn't feel there was anything of any criminality there, and so it's right now it's over at Tom's River. They're conducting their internal investigation.
Well, they already concluded their internal investigation, didn't they?
I don't know.
All right, so I filed a criminal complaint on them, and your office. It was directed back to your office, I think.
You filed a criminal complaint on who?
I filed a citizen's complaint on Citizen McDowell for assaulting me. And
that might have went. Then that goes to the criminal section over at the county prosecutor's office. You called internal affairs. I'm with internal affairs.
They put me. That's where they're putting me too. They won't. No one else will. So what division do I have to talk to?
I guess the criminal end. You're saying you charged somebody criminally with a charge?
Yes.
That has nothing to do with this.
Yeah, that's where that's what they're saying. See.
Who's the prosecutor that you were dealing with?
So I signed a citizen's complaint in the here. I'll tell you exactly what it is. I signed a citizen's complaint at the county level. The county level sent it up to the on last Friday. They sent it. I guess they didn't. The probable cause was enough. They've reviewed the video, and they sent it up for assault because I guess they made it. I wrote simple assault, and on my citizen's complaint, and then they wrote aggravated assault, and then.
Who reviewed it?
Hold on, I'll tell you the name in a second, sir. I got all the paperwork on me. Here we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Freezing out here. One more second, so I got all the information for you. Right now, I know for a fact there's a copy of it in Judge Ford's, in Maryland Ford's chambers, but I'll get you the rest of it in a second. Because, hold on one second, I got it here. Oh. I'm sorry, sir. They're the ones that pointed me to you guys. It wasn't me. I promise you that much. I thought you guys already did your investigation. That's why I figured.
Our investigation, when we reviewed your videotape that you sent us, where you were getting put in the car, we reviewed that, and we ruled that there was nothing of criminality there, and therefore we sent it back to Tom's River. So if you then took that and then signed a complaint against somebody, a citizen's complaint in a criminal court somewhere,
has nothing to do with
then
you,
that's got to be handled to the criminal court.
Yeah, that's. I don't understand why they won't let. Whenever I try calling over there to talk to the prosecutor on that, or anyone on that matter.
First of all, you can't just call the main building and ask to speak to Brad Billheimer, the prosecutor.
No, I never asked to speak with him, sir.
Oh, okay.
Hell no. No, I just wanted to, not at all. The only thing I ever asked to was because I stopped down there and I said, well, is there, there's going to be a problem. There was supposed to be a probable cause hearing last Monday. And I went to municipal court to find out about the probable cause hearing, and they said it went to the prosecutor's office. I called up the prosecutor's office. The prosecutor's office said that had to go right to Lieutenant. You have to talk to Lieutenant Tiernan. I'm like, I don't have the state complaint. Listen, Judge
Who did you sign a complaint against? The police officer?
He happens to be a citizen. His name is Sergeant McDowell, correct?
So you signed a complaint against him, a criminal complaint for
Yes, sir.
aggravated assault?
I wrote simple assault, but then the court, the administrator at the municipal court upgraded it to aggravated because she's seen the video. I would assume that's why she did it, because I wrote simple. What I wrote on mine is I got the probable cause certificate. I have the probable cause statement on me. On here, let me think. I should have everything right with me. I don't think. I submitted it by mail, and I also I forwarded a copy to Mrs. Lynch or Marilyn Ford, because I figured the prosecutor's office stopped it in the middle of
All right, so you signed a criminal complaint against Officer McDowell from Tom's River?
I rather call him Citizen McDowell, but yes.
Okay.
All right, I don't have it, but if you want the complaint number, I can give it to you. Hold on.
Yeah, what is it?
I got it in my phone. Where the hell is that for the stupid paper with all my stuff, with all that in it? I dropped it all off, I guess. All I got with me is the probable cause papers. I don't have the state complaint. I must have.
That's all right.
No, it's all right.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. So hold on. I'm surprised I don't have it with me. That's all right. All right, I got my laptop here. Hold on. Scanned in here. I found another thing. One more second. I think I got this thing.
Mr. Giordano, why was it that you were at the main building now?
So for the last week, every time I called over there prior, they told me to talk to Lieutenant Tiernan. I've left 100 messages with Lieutenant Tiernan because that's what they were telling me to do, to follow up on my criminal complaint. And Lieutenant Tiernan never answers the phone.
Well, because he's off.
I've been calling for 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, he's been here before that, but he's off this week.
Listen, I'm not.
Your case is being looked at then. As far as now we ruled it there was nothing of criminality.
Have you seen?
So if you went and you signed a complaint, then
I have a question for you. Have you seen? Yeah, I promise you I did. Have you seen the my YouTube video that got 10,000 views in the last week?
No, I don't do that stuff.
I don't like playing with YouTube either, but that was the only way for me to bring awareness. Do me a favor, go on the Ocean County Prosecutor's website, Facebook page. Go through, look at every single comment section on every post that the prosecutor has posted in the last week. In that comment section, you're going to see a video in every comment section. Click on one. You're going to see Sergeant McDowell kicking me in the marbles in the most criminal, malicious act you've ever seen. It's the most. Listen to me. I've been arrested 36 times and I've never once had my rights violated.
I saw the video. I watched it myself.
And I have nothing else to say. You don't think that was? You think that was?
No, I think it looked like he needs you in the thigh to make you get in the car. That's what it looked like to me. So, but I wasn't there. So I'm gonna look up your complaint now. What number can you be reached at?
732-281-4513.
4513.
Yeah, and I got the court transcripts. I got the transcripts from that audio.
See that.
Yeah, but it's pretty funny when you hear what I'm screaming. When it's actually.
Like I said, I heard it. So I saw the video and I heard it. So I'm gonna look up this to see where your complaint is. Okay.
Yeah, because the way the procedure was supposed to go was, it was supposed to leave the municipal. A copy was supposed to go to the prosecutor's office. A copy was supposed to go to the court, Superior Court, processing, scheduling upstairs. Criminal, they never got theirs. So I went ahead and went to the assignment judge, Mrs. Marilyn Lynch, and I forwarded everything to her, and she said nothing was in the system. She confirmed that with the municipal. Basically, the prosecutor's office at that point, if that's what they're doing, that's obstruction of justice. Listen,
I'll see if I can find your
I'm not listening. I'm not trying to bust no one's chops.
No, listen. But by going to the main building and keep ringing the bell.
Listen to me. I swear to you, I was the most polite person in the world. I got it on recording, sir. I promise you I was polite.
Let me take a look at it, see if I can find it in the system, and I'll let you know where it is in our system.
I promise you I was polite.
Alright.
Like, polite. Hey, take my email address down. You can email me if you want.
I'll call you. All
Okay,
right.
sir. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Hi, this is Ocean County Superior Court.
How are you doing today?
I'm well. I was not in last week.
No,
so
it's all right. Take as much time off as you want. You don't have you have no idea how much aggravation I've been dealing with.
So tell me what the story is, so I know what I'm looking for.
All right. So, what division are you from?
Criminal records.
All right. So, I submitted a complaint, a citizen's complaint, at the county. I don't know how I got you, but it sounds like you might help.
Wait. Let me just stop you for 1 second. Did you go to your police station to file this complaint?
Yes, ma'am. I filled it out with the county, with the municipal clerk.
When did you do that?
I did it last. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I got it right here.
The courts are not fast, especially with COVID. So if you just last week went and filed your complaint at the police station,
I submitted it at the municipal.
Yeah, it would not be here yet.
She's basically the citizen that I signed the complaint against.
Yeah.
Happens to be a police officer.
Yeah.
And basically, the way it looks, the way it goes, the way I understood it was, there's supposed to be a probable cause hearing on an assault like this, pretty obviously soon, and the prosecutor's office told me that they didn't receive it, so now there's a conflict. So I reached out to the what do you call it, Judge Marilyn Lynch Ford.
Mm-hmm.
I reached out to her chambers. I gave her a copy of all the evidence and the probable cause. It's an assault. It's deliberate. He assaulted me.
What is his name?
His name is McDowell. C. McDowell.
I need start over. What's the first name?
I'll spell it out for you in 1 second. Here we go. It is C. Christopher McDowell. McDowell.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to hang on a second while I pull that name up. All right, hold on.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Okay, there's nothing at Ocean County Superior Court for a Christopher McDowell.
Yeah.
So it is still at the wherever you went, the municipality that you went to. That's where it would still be.
1,000,000%. I'm positive, 100,000,000%. She sent it out on last Friday, and it was electronically to the prosecutor's office. And then from there, you guys are supposed to get a copy of that. However,
there's nothing here, though. There's absolutely nothing here. Last Friday was Christmas.
Well, I'm sorry. It was the week before that. It was days before that. Well, more. All right. Yeah. The problem is that I know for a fact the prosecutor's office is not allowing that to pass through them, and that's a conflict as it is. So. Okay.
So my opinion, if the prosecutor's office isn't going to, because it goes to them before us, if they're not accepting it, you need to get an attorney, and whatever is going on, you have to discuss with them and let them help you with moving forward with legal advice.
Well, okay, I understand that, ma'am. Thank you so much for giving me that advice. I've already I already got the advice I needed, and the advice that I was told was to the Marilyn Lynch Ford. She's the assignment judge, and she's the only one that can reassign a prosecutor, whether it's an prosecution outside of. Obviously, there's a conflict with this whole situation, and she has to do something. I submitted everything to her through James from the ombudsman's office. There's nothing else. There's nothing else I can do. That's what I was told to do by my legal advice.
Okay, but you don't have an attorney.
No, I do everything pro se, and I'm a victim. I shouldn't have to have an attorney.
Okay, but what I'm telling you, there's nothing we in our department can do to help you because Christopher McDowell is not even in our system. So it is still at the lower level. And getting in touch with Judge Ford is one of the highest judges in
her chambers
the county.
Her chambers is very nice to help me with. They helped me a lot. They did a lot.
Okay. So if you would like to reach back out to the prosecutor's office and ask them what's going on, or call the municipality where you started.
Yeah, I know for a fact they sent it out.
Okay, it's not here. So I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do to help you.
No, I understand, ma'am. You're nothing you can do, I promise. I wish. I have one more question for you. Have you ever had this type of a problem before? The answer's probably no, right?
We're not allowed to discuss that.
Okay, I understand. One more question. You probably won't be able to answer, but you never know. You won't tell me that. So, I know the girls at the municipal court. I know they sent it out. How else can I get? Is there a way that I can get them to send it directly to you guys?
Nope. It has to go through each step.
Yeah, that prosecutor's is my issue. So they'll never let it through there.
I don't know. Honestly, we're not allowed to give out that type of advice or anything. That's why they suggest you have a lawyer, and if you can't afford a lawyer, you can have a public defender.
I'm a victim. It's all right, ma'am. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it. No, it's all right. There's nothing else you can do.
Yeah, it's out of our hands. I'm sorry.
It's okay, ma'am. Can you what about the administrator of the court processing there?
You were not allowed to. So there's nothing you can do at this time except, like I said, reach back to. There's anybody in criminal division, no matter from the lowest to the highest, will not be able to help you because his name is not in our system yet.
I got you. And what's your name, ma'am?
Did he get arrested? Did he get arrested?
No, he's a cop.
Okay. So that's when it gets to us.
He has to have there has to be a probable cause hearing.
So but that's not at our level. You need to go back to the municipality where you filed your complaint.
Even if they sent it up? All right, I'll talk to them. I got you.
But they didn't send it to Ocean County Superior Court Criminal Division.
Got you. What's your name, ma'am?
Gwen.
Gwen what? What's your last name?
Alberding.
Thank you so much, Gwen Alberding.
You're welcome. Have a happy New Year if you can.
I will. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Reached the Ocean County Prosecutor's Office. If this is a police, fire, or true medical emergency, please hang up and dial 911. If you know your party's extension, please dial it now. For a list of departments, please dial 1. One moment, please.
office.
Hi, how you doing, ma'am? I was just on the phone with one of the guys from Internal Affairs, and he told me that it's definitely not. It's nothing to do with him. I have to talk to the prosecutor's office about it. It's a citizen's complaint that I filed at the municipal court against a citizen that was sent to you guys, and basically, I talked to Superior Court just now, Gwen something. She said that you guys never sent it to her for a probable cause hearing, and the prosecutor's office is holding the complaint.
Okay, so hold on one moment. I can actually go ahead and transfer you to somebody else that might be able to help you with that.
Whose extension and what's her name you're transferring me to?
I'm going to transfer you up to the prosecutor's secretary. Her name is Marjorie. I'm going to see if she knows anything about that, just because you said our office hasn't sent anything over there, so she might be able to help or might be able to look up anybody else that would be able to.
Thank you so much. And what's your name?
My name is Erin.
Thank you, Erin. What's your last name?
I don't feel comfortable giving
That's
that.
fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I got to start writing a list down of all these. Everyone's giving me the runaround for weeks now. I got to start writing a list. All right, man. Erin, thank you so much.
No problem. I'll go ahead and transfer you.
What's the extension?
It's 2525.
2525. All right. Thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate it.
All right. No problem.
Bye-bye.
You've reached the extension of Marjorie Gibbons. I'm unable to take your call at the moment. Please leave your name and a brief message, and I will return your call as soon as possible.
Hi, how you doing? My name's David Giordano. I'm a victim. The municipal court sent over a complaint, and I would like to know what's going on with it. There definitely should have been some probable cause hearing or something going on so far. Give me a call, please. 732-281-4513. Thank you. Hello?
Mr. Giordano.
Hi, who's this?
This is John Halliday from the prosecutor's office.
How you doing, sir?
Good. I just checked the system, and that complaint you said that you put in with Dover Township or Tom's River against Officer McDowell, that is not in the system yet.
All right. Now, do you mind if we call them three-way real quick? I'm positive they said I know for a fact.
No. I told you what I would do. I checked. I went into the system.
I appreciate it.
It's not there. So either they didn't put it in yet, but that's the only thing it could be. So you might want to take that up with Tom's River, because I just checked and it's not in there.
Sorry, okay? Thank you. What's your name again?
Halliday.
Sorry, Lieutenant Halliday?
No, just Detective Halliday.
Detective Halliday. All right, I'm going to call them right now. What's your extension?
1 moment, please.
Hello?
Mr. Giordano.
Yeah. I was
Detective Halliday.
I was on the phone with the Attorney General's office, and I was actually talking to the secretary, and then you called me. I was like, hold on a minute, let me hang up with you.
All right. I just got off the phone with the assistant prosecutor here at our office.
Thank you, sir.
Your complaint is here.
Thank you, sir.
It is here. It's in a review process. They have 45 days for citizen complaints to review them and either pass them on to a judge for probable cause. So it is in our system. I just got off the phone with her because they called her. She's on vacation. They called because it wasn't in the system. And she just called me. She said it's not in the system because it's still in the review file. She has it, and she said what she's going to happen, she reviews it, and then sends it to the judge for review for probable cause, and then we'll have an answer for you.
I'm just curious, but why is the process any different for this citizen than any other citizen?
What do you mean?
That's not the standard process.
I don't know.
I've been arrested. I've been arrested.
She said she has 45 days. Once it comes in, there's a 45-day time period for review for citizen complaints. So she has it. Listen, David, I just answered you. I don't know what the review. I don't know what the difference is, but we have it. It's in review from the assistant prosecutor, so that's why I wanted to call you right back.
Thank you very much.
Well, I just called him and told him that wasn't even in the system.
I know.
And she says, well, it's not in the system because it's in the review file. So
yeah, it's in the special file for cops.
Well, I'm not going to listen to that nonsense, but
it's not nonsense.
In the review file.
You know, review file. If that was, just never. I won't even go into it, but
all right,
that's bullshit. You know it.
So we have it. It's in review.
All right, so now
and you should be getting contacted very shortly.
Don't you think that that's a major conflict of interest?
What?
That the prosecutor's office is deciding whether they should prosecute or not their own employee.
He's not our employee.
Don't you think that that's a little bit of a conflict?
Then take it to the Attorney General's office. I don't know what to tell you. He's not our employee.
All right. So
okay.
Do you
You'll be notified.
Have you looked into trying to get any other footage of this incident?
No, I have not.
Maybe you should.
There's only one. They submitted the one file. So
there's 5 other ones that I'm going after now. Don't you think you want to try to get them too?
Well, if you get them, let me know.
Yeah, maybe you should try to actually do something for him. No.
Okay, Dave. Have a good day.
Hey, listen. Isn't that your job?